Alright guys, so today we have air filter, cabin filter, washer fluid, spark plug wires, fuel filter, spark plugs, PCV valve, engine oil, oil filter, and power steering filter. Got all that, and we're gonna change all that today. Yeah, so to start with pulling the spark plugs out, you wanna start pulling all the spark plug wires out the way. So you wanna get out your 5/8 and start pulling them out one by one. Alright guys, so we're gonna change these old spark plugs to these new ones. These are the double iridium spark plugs. These are already preset and gapped, so you don't have to worry about gapping them. All you gotta do is just drop them in. After they're all hand tightened, you just wanna turn it a bit. And you're good. Now we're gonna change the spark plug wires. These are part 9561. These are pretty cheap. I didn't want to buy the cheap ones, but I couldn't find any good ones at that location. So let's start with the longest one, which is this one. Go ahead and remove the longest one. Follow where it goes all the way down and just throw them down. Grab yourself some dielectrical grease. So obviously this is the longest one, so you want to grab it, put it in over here. Here's the PCV valve. It is PCV 1193DL. Here's our new one. To change this, you want to open up these tabs on the side. And here's your filter. This one's not as bad, but I'm gonna replace it anyways because I already bought a new one for it. Here's the new one. This one is STP SA7764. If you got a vacuum all the dirt inside there. You're gonna go ahead and put this new one on there. There we go. Now we're gonna focus on the fuel filter. Top nut is probably a 16. I'm using a 17 here. Keep in mind, gas is gonna come out. Now there is a bottom nut, so it's a 14. You wanna go this way. Those 3 bolts, and that's a nut down there, 10 millimeter. So then you take that bracket off, and then you take this one off. I got, so here we got the new fuel filter, FF696DL. All right guys, so now we just repeat the process. Okay, so far I've done the air filter, spark plug wire, fuel filter, oil change. Now all I have to do left is cabin filter.